Okay, we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is Jeopardy!
Okay, welcome everyone to our first ever section battles event. Today's event is going to be Jeopardy, and the points from this game will go towards our overall section battle scoreboard. So you probably know me as your sunshine, but today I'm going to be your host, and I'm Allison Chang, and the rest of the crew will introduce themselves. So first we have Oh, her audio is really low right now.
Yeah, Tiffany, your mic is very low.
She says, "Hey, I'm usually your PR, but today I'll be your scorekeeper." And now we're going to move on to our next crew member.
Hello, I'm Isaias, usually your treasurer, but today I'll be the game master and taking care of the sound effects. Hope you enjoy.
And finally, we have
That's me. I'm usually your secretary, but today I'll be handling the viewing experience for the audience in Discord. But unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties, so I did not fulfill that portion of the job. But yeah, let's begin with the Jeopardy.
Okay, so now I'll briefly go over how the game works and the rules. So today we'll be starting off, or our first question will be chosen by Ariel, representing Color Guard, since they are the section who won our Spirit Week section battle. Yep, give it up for them. And now we're gonna go over the rules. So the way the game works is the person, so Ariel would choose the first category and the question she would like to pick, and then I'm going to read the question. Until I read the question, okay, do not buzz in until I read the question all the way through. The way you buzz in is you raise your hand. And if you raise your hand before I finish reading the question, you'll lose 100 points. And that's for each time you do so. If you raise your hand and you're chosen to answer the question and you answer it wrong, you will lose the amount of points that the question is valued at. And once you get it wrong, anyone else who has buzzed in will also have the opportunity to answer the question. Anyone who answers it wrong will also lose the amount of points that the question is valued at. And when someone finally answers it correct, they will earn that amount of points. After they earn those points, they'll get to choose the next question. We will also have a random daily double, and you won't know that it's a daily double until the question is chosen, and I'll let you know. Oh, someone's in the waiting room. Let them in. Okay. And for the daily double, you'll get the opportunity to wager points. If you have no points, then you don't get to wager points. And the amount of points that the question will be worth is whatever is written on the screen. If you want to wager points, then just let us know before we reveal the question. If you wager points and you get the question correct, you will earn that amount of points. And if you get it wrong, you will lose that amount of points. And finally, we will have a final Jeopardy at the end, and everyone will have the opportunity to wager points. But if you don't have more than 500 points, the question will automatically be worth 500 points. Everyone will have the chance to answer in score order, and that will basically conclude our Jeopardy. So I guess let's get started. Ariel, it's your turn to choose a question.
So do I just pick any?
So yeah, you can pick a category and the number that you want to choose.
Okay. General for 200.
Okay, general for 200. Name the 3 songs by ear. Remember to buzz in, you can raise your hand. Okay, Calvin.
Go Big Red. Go Aztec Team.
That is correct. Okay, since you got that question correct, the clarinets will earn 200 points, and now you have the opportunity to choose the next question.
Okay, random trivia 100.
Okay, random trivia 100. What's the true color of a red delicious apple? Anyone can buzz in. Okay, Kevin.
Red.
That is correct. Low brass earns 100 points. And now you have the opportunity to choose the question since you got it correct.
Parade 500.
Okay, parade for 500. What happened at the Golden Dragon Parade 2 years ago that resulted in prolonged stillness? Any answers? Anyone can answer. It doesn't just have to be Kevin. Okay, Christopher Wu.
What is a broken float?
That is wrong. Very wrong. Okay. So we also have Kevin who would like to answer. So what is the answer, Kevin?
Was it a car breakdown?
That is also wrong. Since everyone got the question wrong, both drumline and low brass will lose 500 points. And since no one got it correct, we will default the next question choice to the team with the lowest amount of points. So that will be drumline. Okay, I cannot handle this. Chris, you can choose the next question.
500 random trivia.
Okay, random trivia for 500. From where did Dr. Bartlett? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the Daily Double. Chris, how many points did you? You don't have any points. Okay, Chris, the question's going to be worth 500. From where did Dr. Bartlett bring us candy last year? I guess anyone else can buzz in if you like. No one has points besides clarinets, so. Does anyone know?
It's European.
Yeah, that's your hint, guys. I mean, y'all. Okay, well, since no one knows. Oh, Kevin knows. Kevin knows. Let's give him a chance.
Is it Sweden?
That is correct. Low brass earns 500 points. Now we'll move on to the next question, and Kevin gets to choose.
Field show 500.
Okay, field show for 500. Psych, it's actually music history. In which music period were the cello, oboe, and bassoon introduced? Okay, Kevin has an answer again. Or is that an old hand? Okay, sorry, that was an old hand. Does anyone have an answer? Time is ticking. Looks like we have some commentary. Ryan Vasquez says, the psych was brutal. Does anyone know the answer? Come on. Why is no one getting this? Oh, Chris Wu.
What is the Baroque period?
That is correct. Drumline earns 500 points, and you have also earned the opportunity to pick the next question.
500 in general.
Okay, general for 500. Bonus random question. What year was Mark Keppel High School established? Let's get some hands. The time is ticking. Come on. Okay, Ariel.
1938.
That is correct. Color Guard earns 500 points. You can now choose the next question.
Parades, 100.
Okay, parades for 100. How many people are in a normal parade rank, not Rose Parade? Okay, Sabrina. Oh, you put your hand down?
I put my hand up too early. You were still reading the question.
Oh, that looks like that's 100-point deduction. Okay, so the next fastest person was Princess for the flutes.
What is 5?
That is correct. Okay, everyone please lower your hands. So flutes earn 100, is that correct? Yeah, I believe so. Okay, you can choose the next question, Princess.
Field show 100.
Okay, field shows for 100. What does SCSBOA stand for? Oh, if you guys can't see, the time is ticking in the top right corner. Okay, Kevin. Are you there? No answer is incorrect. Okay, Calvin.
Is it Southern California? Okay, no.
No,
That's
I don't have it.
incorrect. Okay, one last chance to Chris Wu.
What is Southern California School Band and Orchestra Association?
That is correct. Drumline earns 100 points. Okay, now you may choose the next question.
Music for 500.
Okay, music for 500. Name 5 songs in the Aztec Band repertoire. Okay, Calvin. Oh, you're muted, by the way.
Like any, like throughout our 4 years, or
Answer the question.
okay, Phantasmic, Counting Stars, let's see, Decomposers,
Your time is up.
oh.
Does anyone else want to answer before we move on? Okay, Princess.
Wait. Oh, okay. What is High Hopes, Counting Stars? Phantasmic, Decomposers, After the Love Is Gone.
Okay, correct. Clarinets lose 500 and flutes earn 500. Now you have the opportunity to choose the next question, Princess.
Traditions 300.
Okay, let's see the question. What gesture do we usually do during free throws? For this question, you just show us on the camera. You just show us on the camera. Okay, Princess, go ahead.
Oh, shoot, wait. Is it this?
Is that your final answer?
Oh.
Okay, the time was up, but that was not correct. Okay, Ariel.
Oh, I thought Sabrina was the one who raised her hand next.
Oh, it says on my screen that you were. Okay, well, Sabrina, you can go.
Is it whoosh stop pop?
That is correct. High Brass earns 300 points. Yeah, 300 points. And now you can choose the next question.
Music 200.
Okay. Show the conducting pattern of 3/4. Okay, Calvin. I believe that was correct. Okay, the clarinets gain 200 points and you can choose the next question.
Let's do field shows 400.
Okay, let's see the question. Where was the last comp we attended in 2019? Okay, Sabrina?
Was it Savannah?
That
Field
is,
Tournament?
yeah, that's correct. High brass earns 400 points. Okay, now you may choose.
Parades 200.
Okay. What was our 2018 to 2019 March? Okay, looks like Princess had her hand up first.
What is purple pageant?
That is correct. And now you can choose the next question. The flutes earn 200 points.
Music 300.
Okay, let's see. What is the term for notes with different names that share the same pitch? For example, B flat and A sharp. Okay, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin.
Accidentals.
That is incorrect. How about Princess?
What is harmonics?
That is also a bit incorrect. Nicholas?
What is enharmonics?
That is correct. Both the flutes and low brass lose 300 points and the saxophones gain 300. Okay, you may now choose the next question, Nicholas.
Music 100.
Okay, let's see the question. What is another name for decrescendo? Let's get some hands. Okay, Nicholas again.
What is diminuendo?
That is correct. Saxes gain 100 points and you can choose the next question again.
Random trivia 200.
Okay, let's see. Who?
You earned the freebie square. You got free 200 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, free 200 points.
Yeah, okay. Well, seeing as you didn't have to answer anything and the Saxes just got 200 points, I'll now default the section with the lowest score to choose the next question. So I believe that is low brass. So Kevin, go ahead and choose the next question.
Tradition 500.
Okay, let's see. Who usually MCs the winter concert and SEE? Okay, Sabrina.
Is it the council vice president?
That is incorrect. It's all right though. Does anyone else want to answer? Okay, Calvin.
It is the president for Winter Concert, and for SEE, it's vice presidents.
That is correct. The clarinets earn 500 and high brass loses 500. Okay, so Calvin, go ahead and choose the next question.
Let's do traditions 100.
Okay, how long are field show rehearsals? Okay, Princess.
What is 2 hours?
That is incorrect. Okay, next we have Ariel.
2.5 hours.
That's correct. Okay, so looks like the flutes lost 100 points and color guard gained 100, putting color guard in the lead. Okay, Ariel, you can choose the next question.
General 300.
Okay, let's see it. What was the order of the Rose Parade songs? Okay, Kevin.
It was Hey Pachuco, the Hallelujah one, and then Don't Stop Believing.
Wait, what did you say for the second one? Sorry. Oh, that was wrong.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. Well, okay, Princess.
What is Hey Pachuco, good to be alive, don't stop believing?
Okay. Well, that was also wrong. Okay, Chris Wu.
What is Hey Pachuco, good to be alive, dance again, and then don't stop believing?
That is correct. Drumline earns 300 and flutes and low brass lose 300. I believe this puts Drumline in the lead. Okay, Chris, you can choose the next question.
Random trivia for 400.
Okay. 400, yeah. Okay, solve the problem. I'm not going to read it, so you can read it yourself. Okay, Kevin has an answer.
0.
That is correct. This gives low brass 400 points. And you can choose the next question.
Music 400.
Okay, music 400. Name the 6 music periods in order. Let's see some hands. Time is ticking. Also, Mr. Lee's here, in case you didn't notice. Okay, Calvin.
Medieval, Renaissance, Baroque, Classical, Romantic, and 21st century.
Okay, well, is that answer? The answer's correct! 100 points for the clarinet. And you can now choose your next question.
Let's do General 100.
Okay, let's see. What is the music room number? Oh my god, who's first? Nicholas? Okay, Nicholas.
What is C112?
That is wrong! Okay, Calvin. Oh, a little bit delay on the sound effects. Don't mind that. Okay, Calvin, go ahead.
C113.
That is correct. The clarinets earn yet another 100 points, and you can choose the next question. Oh, make sure to deduct 100 for taxes.
Let's do Traditions 200.
Okay, let's see it. What are the band values? Let's see some hands. Okay, I believe Princess was first.
What is family, respect, commitment?
No, that is not correct. Okay, I believe that. Sorry for the delay on the sound effects again. Next we have Calvin.
Commitment, efficiency, and family.
That is correct. The clarinets earn another 200 and the flutes lose 200. Okay, everyone please lower your hands. And go ahead and choose again, Calvin.
Random trivia 300.
How many elements are on the periodic table? Come on, make your sophomore year science teachers proud. Okay, Calvin, again.
118.
That is correct. The clarinets now gain another. I didn't see how many points that was. Okay, hopefully Tiffany got it, but the
300.
clarinets are. Oh, thank you. But the clarinets are dominating. Go ahead and choose again, I guess, Calvin.
Let's do Parades 300.
Okay. Name 3 jock jams. Let's get some answers. Time is ticking. Does no one know? Okay, someone knows. Kevin knows. Let's hear it.
A funeral march. Happy Birthday, and it was like the final countdown.
Okay. That is correct. Low brass earns 300. I don't know why there's clapping for only this question, but you could choose the next question.
Parades 400.
Okay, let's see the question. Name 3 cadences that we've used during parades. Okay, Chris.
What is Cash, Sweaty, and R2?
That is correct. Drumline earns 400 points. And you could choose the next question.
Traditions for 400.
Okay, let's see. What is the section leader tradition for the first field show competition of the season? Okay, to be honest, I did not see who raised their hand first. I think it's in order though, right? Okay. Well, Kevin, you have a lot of points. Sabrina, you can go ahead and answer.
The section leader buys gifts and puts them in a goodie bag and gives them to the rest of their section.
That is correct. High brass earns 400. Now I'm seeing some backlash in the commentary. Let's all be nice to each other, okay? Sabrina, you can choose the next question.
Field shows 200.
Okay, let's see the question. How many trees do we use for our decomposer field show? Oh my God, one hand. Okay, Sabrina.
Was it 7?
That is wrong. Okay, Calvin, go ahead.
Was it 5?
Oh, that is also wrong. Next is Princess.
What is 7? Wait,
that is also wrong. Okay, let's see who's after. Nicholas, redeem yourself.
Was it 6?
That is correct. Okay, so the saxes earn 200 and high brass. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember. High brass clarinets and sax. No. High brass clarinets and flutes lose. Was that 200? Okay, well, hopefully Tiffany knows because she's keeping the score. Anyways, Nicholas, you can choose the next question.
General 400.
What does braving stand for? Princess. Oh, you didn't mean to? Okay. I'll believe you this time. Does anyone know? If the time is up and no one answers, the saxes are gonna lose 400. Okay, well, the time is up and no one knows. Since the question, oh, here's the answer. Since the saxes chose this question, they'll be losing 400 points. Okay, we have one more question. And I mean, I guess I could let you choose, but you only have one choice. Who even has the lowest score? Flutes with negative 600. You can choose the question.
Field shows 300.
Okay, let's see it. Who was the main organizer of our first quote unquote field show in the gym? Calvin?
Wesley.
Okay. That is correct. Now that we've cleared the board, we are going to move on to Final Jeopardy. But before that, a message from our sponsors.
Tired of fundraising? Well, do I have a solution for you? Join Shop with Script today and earn up to 20% back on select purchases for the Aztec band of your choosing. What are you waiting for? Don't pass up this amazing opportunity. contact your stupendous treasurer and get started. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Okay. Thank you to our sponsor, Shop with Script, for that message. And now we're going to move on to Final Jeopardy. So I'll just explain how this works really quickly so everyone can be caught up. The way Final Jeopardy works is you'll have the opportunity. Oh, a chat says we're not actually sponsored. Please keep that in mind, okay? Okay, Final Jeopardy. You can wager any amount of points you have, but if you have less than 500, then we'll default that the question will be at the value of 500, meaning flutes, saxophones, high brass, low brass cannot wager points, but everyone else has the opportunity to wager points. You can choose to only wager 500 or anything above as long as you have those amount of points. So if all the section leaders could just type right now in the chat how many points you wish to wager. Remember, if you answer this question right, you will get the amount of points you've wagered, or 500 points. And if you get the question wrong, you'll lose 500 or the amount of points you've wagered. So go ahead and type your wagers in the chat before we reveal the question. Hey y'all, so, let me get the microphone. To be honest, I can't keep track of the wagers if you guys are all messaging. So could you, for a little bit, just wait until all the section leaders wager? And so I can see the numbers, please. We have a question from saxophones. No, you do not get to wager. And for drumline, Chris Wu wants to wager 800 points. Let me get this down. Don't worry, I'll write it down. Okay, so I think we're waiting on clarinets and color guard. Okay, saxes don't, high brass doesn't, low brass doesn't. Drumline is 800. And color guard? Okay, color guard is 200. So remember, if you didn't have the opportunity to wager because you didn't have enough points, it'll automatically be worth 500 points. Now, the question will be revealed. Not yet. And once the question is revealed, the music will start, and that's your time to formulate an answer. After the question, after the music is done, we'll go in score order, and everyone will have to give an answer to the question, and then we'll tally up the points. So go ahead and reveal the question.
Don't cheat.
Can we get the music? Okay, and your time is up. So we'll start with the flutes. Please, everything is different under pressure. Don't worry, no pressure, y'all. Okay, Princess, go ahead. I have a list, by the way. I'm not just, I won't just believe whatever you tell me.
Okay, Simon, or like it's spelled Semin.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Gabriella, Shinyi, Shinyu, and and like Simon and Aiden with a Y.
Okay, we will confirm if that's correct or not. Now moving on to the next person, clarinets.
Olivia, James, Laura, Richard, Evelyn, and Andra, not Andra.
Okay, even with the specifications. Now moving on to the saxes.
Yang, Brianna, Carlton, Abraham, Henry, and Gavin.
Okay, let's see if that's correct. Let's see if that's correct. Now we have high brass.
Joshua and Justin.
Okay, okay. Next, low brass.
Alvin Yang.
Okay, even with the last name. Thank you for the details. And now we have drumline.
Who is Vincent Liu, Jasmine Aranya, and Raymond Wang?
Okay, okay. And now we have color guard.
Tanika Zhao, Skylar Chang, Caitlin Chung, and Kalina Wong.
Okay, I guess we'll just have to confirm if those answers are correct or not. So we'll be right back. While we wait for our scorekeeper to tally the points, we are going to listen to another sponsored message. Okay, hi again. I'm giving you your sponsored message today, brought to you by Alliance, or not brought to you by Alliance, brought to you by me, but for Alliance. So Alliance's upcoming event is called the Keppel's Cards of Kindness, and you have two options if you want to participate in this event. But before I get into the event details, I'll just go over what Alliance is and how they're connected to our program. So Alliance is a nonprofit organization that's dedicated to enriching the high school experiences of our students at Mark Keppel, and they're specific to Mark Keppel. They've given us multiple monetary grants, and they also continue to support us through all of our endeavors, monetarily and by supporting us. So yeah, so I'll get into the event details right now. Oh yes, you guys can continue to message in the chat because someone private messaged me that. So the event details, this event is a card making event, and you can sign up to do it virtually or you can do it physically. So if you choose to do it physically, you can design your own cards. You can design your own cards and put your little message in there, leave your teacher's name on the front cover and your name and your grade, and drop it off at the designated locations. And I will probably post about that in the Facebook and possibly our other social media platforms soon. And if you want to participate, but you can't do it physically, you can go ahead and do it virtually through our Google form. Yeah, you can go ahead and submit it through our Google form, and you can just submit a picture of your handwritten message, and Alliance members will help print yours out and put it on a card design that you can select from the Google form. So I really recommend that you participate in this because strengthening the bond between Alliance and band is super important if we want to continue, you know, receiving funds, just maintaining a good relationship. So yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and PM me or any Alliance member that you know of. And if you're still interested in Alliance, just I don't know if that's a good word to use. Just send any of the questions you might have to me and I'll be happy to answer them. And if you're curious, we have an Alliance meeting tonight at 7 p.m. I'll see you all there. And now our scores have been tallied up. Our scores have been tallied up by our wonderful scorekeeper, Tiffany Tong, and we'll share the results right now. It's coming soon, don't worry, there's lag. Okay, and if we look at the final standings, we'll see that the clarinets came in first, drumline came in second, sax is in third. Looks there's multiple thirds. Oh, they're tied. They're tied. Sorry, I didn't understand that first. Saxes, trumpets, and color guard are tied for third. And in fourth, oh, the screen is gone. And in fourth, we have low brass. And in fifth, could you please show it? I forgot. And in fifth, we have flutes. Don't worry. To be honest, the tie is a little bit, we didn't plan ahead for this, but the first place winner will get 60 points. Sadly, the last place winner, which is the flutes, even though they're not seventh, but you know, we have a three-way tie for thirds, you get no points. But everyone else, the points will be evenly distributed and they will be determined by the committee for the people who are tied. But obviously second place, you'll get 50 points. And from there, we'll just decide and we will announce the results on Facebook. So if you're interested in that, look out for that post. And also the points that go towards the overall section battle scoreboard will also be posted on the Facebook. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned, turn on post notifications. And that's all for today. So thank you,
And
guys.
a quick round of applause for our section.
Yeah, round of applause. And that concludes our show for today. Bye, everyone.
We hope you enjoyed this. We'll have more upcoming in later weeks.
Thank you, Nathan.
Okay, go ahead and leave when you're ready to leave.